It is a brand new day and it is rainy today too. I'm gonna charge up my AC200 and hope that we can hold off this nasty weather. Look at this weather out here. Sheesh, it is pouring. Goodness gracious. That's what it's looking like out here with this. You know, when the rain gets real bad like that, it affects a lot of things, including my lottery machine. But I think it's tied to some kind of network, that's why. Okay, let's turn this on. And the way to make this charge up is you gotta turn it on first, and then it'll start putting some wattage into the generator. So it's firing up, it's going now. Look at this weather out here now. When I say that this weather in Texas is bipolar, I ain't joking. It is clear, sunny, nice warm day now. Drell about to make $2 into big money.
Shit, I hope so.
The last 4 tickets in a row didn't hit. We'll see what these do.
The last 5. The last 5, I didn't win shit.
You win nothing?
Nope.
Wait, no, you gotta scratch the other numbers too, right?
That's it.
Oh, that's it. They just give you.
That's it. Just that one number.
Oh, hell.
7. Oh, no, 6 and then 5. Come on, 5.
I bet you want this one's the ticket.
Nope.
Oh, what? It is time to power up this EB70. The EB70, it's got a good battery life, but you have to wall charge it when it's not going to be in the solar, obviously. And tonight there's supposed to be some kinds of river floods and some bad weather, so I'm going to charge this up. Let me show you what this looks like when it's low on power though, because I've drained this EB70. Okay, so when I turn the screen on, there is this red icon here, and it's like a battery with the charge symbol on there. So that means it's low power. Time to plug this unit in. Here's my wall adapter here. It's showing red when it's charging, but it's green right now because it's not charging. So when I plug this into the input, okay, you see that that is going up now, and it is inputting 195 watts into there. I feel a slight fan kicking onto here, and on the power block you can see that now that light has turned red. So I'm gonna let this charge up for about 2-3 hours, and that'll give it some juice in case the power gets knocked out here at home. Now, something that I want to point out with this EB70 is that it does have some pass-through charging. So what that means is that you can plug up things into the device while you're charging up the unit simultaneously. Okay, so let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so here it is currently charging the unit right from my wall. But if I wanted to power this on, and then say I wanted to power my laptop or some kind of tablet device like this iPad here, I can turn this on and plug this in, and you see that it is charging right now. You know, using this EB70 for the last few weeks, it's been an eye-opener for me. I've been seeing it being put through its paces, and at the store I used it with the daiquiri machine, and when I was powering up the daiquiri machine, and if I kicked it in too much of a wattage, it would just simply display an error message, a short message. It says in red letters, letting me know that there's too much power going through there and the machine can't handle it, so it just turns off automatically. I think it made a beeping sound when it happened too. So there are built-in features to protect it and make sure that the unit doesn't destroy itself. Now this battery that's inside the generator is a lithium ion phosphate battery, so it's got lots thousands of cycles available before it starts degrading. Okay, that means that it'll lose capacity storage over time. I think to utilize more of a lifespan on this, you just don't charge it to like maximum all the time. Don't let it drop off in power all the time. Just try to keep it in a nice sweet point, you know, somewhere. Give it a little bit of a buffer, maybe between like 20 and 80%. Not all the time, but you know, try to do it most of the time. Other than that, I really like how everything is set up on this EB70. This design is really nice. I like the handle that mounts away real flush with the unit itself, so that you can use this as something to sit on. Like, you know, you could put your tablet on there or some kind of laptop on there, or you could use it as a handle to carry too. I've seen some designs where the handle just sticks up and just stays up, and you know, that takes up more space. So I think that's a very well thought out idea. The handle doesn't snap off either. It's really rugged, and you know, it weighs 20 pounds. So they did a good job of using whatever kind of rods that are here to make sure that this unit is carryable. I haven't taken it out and connected it with the Y branch solar connectors, but when I do, I will put a video up of that. I only have the Bluetti SP120 panels, so connecting them in parallel I think will work, and I think that any of the excess wattage will be dissipated in heat. So 120 plus 120, that's 240, right? The extra 40 watts is supposed to be able to be dissipated. On a cloudy day, I think that that'd be ideal to set up like that. But, you know, in less than cloudy conditions, even one panel, that'll opt out to give you 120 watts in ideal conditions. Smoking, no cooking, the hot bar. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up, open the park.